I am Kathy from Catalyst Fitness and Nutrition, and today I want to talk to you about weight training and how it's so beneficial for you as you are trying to lose weight as you're going through menopause or perimenopause. And you may have heard this from me once or twice if you have followed along with me on Instagram or Facebook or seen any of my other YouTube videos, but I am a huge fan of weightlifting for women, especially as you are in your 40s heading into your 50s. And the reason why is after we turn 40, we start losing our muscle. So we want to make sure, A, that doesn't happen, and B, we want to increase the muscle on our body. And by having some muscle tissue on our body, we not only are we going to raise our metabolism and we'll be burning more calories at rest, but we're also going to be maintaining that strength, and there's the decline. So we want to fight against that. And you can gain muscle as you get older. It just is really, really hard. So we want to make sure that we don't lose it in the first place, and then work as hard as we can to maintain, if not build, a little bit of muscle as we get older. And ladies, I know you're like, I don't want to get bulky. Trust me. I've heard it so many times, but you will not get bulky from lifting some weights. It's just really hard for us as females to put on weight in the first place, to put on muscle in the first place, and we just don't have the testosterone. But especially as we're going into menopause through perimenopause, our hormones are all over the place, and testosterone is coming down even more. So it's just really hard for us to put on any muscle that's going to make you look bulky. But what we do want is we want some muscle definition, we want some tone, and we want to make sure that we are as strong as we can be with our bodies and maintaining an active metabolism. And the best way to do that is to A, pump some iron. That will also help increase your testosterone a little bit, but every little bit helps as we are in this decline. So don't be afraid to lift some weights, and not just those 5 and 10 pound weights. I want you to lift appropriately heavy. So I want you to lift as heavy of a weight as you safely can. That doesn't mean just, 5 pound dumbbell curls all the time. Your body adapts to that, and the way that your body adapts is by growing muscle. So to do that, you have to challenge the muscle and constantly add a little bit more weight. Not every single time. You're not going to get, stronger every single time. But if you can do 15 reps at 5 pounds, then it's time to increase that weight, right? So the next time, try 7.5 pounds or 8 pounds and see how many reps you can get from there. If you can still get 15 reps, then you need to go up to the next weight till you get, so like say that you try the 10 pound weights and you can only get to 10. That is perfect. That is the way to progress, because you do that for a couple of weeks and then you're going to be like where that weight feels easier. And that is your muscles adapting to that weight. That is you growing muscle. That is you getting stronger. That is you increasing your metabolism. So that's how you increase your weights. For any exercise, that is exactly how you do it. But if you always, pick the same weight on the same machine and do the same exercises, that is not going to stimulate the muscle growth that you're looking for. You're kind of wasting your time if you're doing the same thing over and over. So I don't want you wasting your time in the gym. I want you to get strong. I want you to increase your metabolism and build that muscle and have a nice, toned looking physique. And that is going to help you lose weight as you get older. But not only that, it's just going to help you with the aging process and longevity, and make sure that you aren't frail as we get older. That's what happens is we lose our muscle, and then things start to get, we start to get ourselves into a bad situation when that happens. So in your 40s and 50s, you definitely want to fight against that. And if you need a workout program, I'd be more than happy to design one for you. I do have some free workout programs that I have available. I recommend you do a program for 4 weeks and then you change to another program. Or I wouldn't say like another program, but progress the program. So that's what I do for my clients is I have them in a 4-week phase, and then we progress to a different exercise, but we're still working the same muscles. We don't want to always be changing the exercises. We don't always want to be confusing the muscles. That's, I think, a trend that came up, to always just be doing something different so that you're challenging your muscles. You really kind of want to stick with the basics, and then you can sprinkle in some of the fun things to make sure that your training isn't boring, because if it's boring, you're not going to want to do it. So that's what I do for my clients. If you are interested in a training program, please get in touch with me. You can look me up on my website. My website is www.catalystfitness.net. That's Catalyst with a K. And I look forward to helping you put together a training program that's going to get you your best results and keep you feeling strong and raising your metabolism and giving you a nice, sleek and toned profile. Thank you for watching.